and she's a little bit more experienced than me, so I or a little older, and
Yeah, that's your way of saying older. Okay, gotcha.
yeah, I'm getting
Uh-huh.
there. But I said, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea you're an AmeriCorps member." And she's like, "You're an AmeriCorps member?" And she is a volunteer that runs their food bank, is a volunteer at the local church, is a volunteer XYZ. And so what we find when people serve, whether it's in AmeriCorps or in their home communities, is that it gives them a sense of purpose.
Mm.
Just this October, the Washington Post put out some research that is still being peer reviewed from Cornell University, and they've been studying the last 6 years, basically how the new generation, right? So we could talk about people who've been studying for 80 years, but I've got kids who are teenagers, and I want to know how to help them out. And we're always talking to them about purpose, just like I know you're all talking with your kids about that. And the research took 1,200 college students and it gave them $400. And it said, give this money out to somebody else, make a difference in someone else's life, or purchase something that doesn't affect you but impacts the people around you. And they came back
Wow.
6 weeks later. And for those students that received that grant, they went through the roof and all these different markers about community engagement, sense of self, feeling of self-worth, of measuring their purpose in their everyday work.